So, if you haven't figured it out by now, life is a game. And in order to successfully play and win this game, you need to understand one riddle. A lot of us have been taught, a lot of us have been told that in order for us to have joy, in order for us to be successful, to be truly happy, we need to work hard. We need to go to school. We need to go to college. We need to get a 9-to-5 with a good retirement plan. But for some reason, that never resonated with me. Not one bit. The true path and the true cheat code for you to successfully not only win and play this game, but to teach other people how to play it. The true riddle is you need to find that happiness now with whatever it is you're doing and wherever it is you are. And once that's genuinely found within yourself on a consistent basis, that's when you beat the game. Before we get into today's topic on why feeling good is the key before success, I want to introduce myself to all my new subscribers. My name is Michael Young, also known as Forever Young. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. All my semi-new subscribers, all my OG subscribers, thank you. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Like this video just because it helps not only this video, but this channel get more exposure to grow. Comment if you have any questions, concerns, or want to show some love. Last but not least, hit that notification bell so you know when the videos are dropping. So, I have to say, I already saw, it has to get really redundant for some of these spiritual gurus. And I know sometimes I talk a little too much on what they're doing, but I find myself getting very exhausted trying to preach a specific day, trying to preach you need to do X, Y, and Z. So as it goes on this channel, we're paving out our own path on how we teach spirituality. So check this out. A lot of people think that you need to work hard, whether that's while you're going to college, you're working a 9-to-5 job, right? Just to pay your bills. You're a single mom or dad, and you have to crawl through the mud in order for you to get any type of success. And that's totally wrong, because I'll tell you why. Anybody who is hindering, or in other words, who is sacrificing their happiness right now in order for them to do something because they think that action is going to make them happy, they're in for a hell of a ride in this thing that we call life, just because living and manifesting and creating is limitless. It never stops. So that's why you see a lot of examples of people who are multi-millionaires. You've heard this example where they have all the money, all of the toys, all of the things in the world, but they're still not happy, right? You've heard of that, and that is an actual true saying. The reason why they're not happy is because they're chasing material, right? They're chasing objects that only last in this physical world. And up front, that's what we think we want. That truly makes us happy. But let me tell you something. Even though we think it's that new relationship or that new car, job, house, clothing, that new toy, even though we think it's those things that are making us happy, those are only the middlemen, the byproducts of happiness, because we truly want the happiness. The new car or job is the middleman that gets you to the happiness. Because whenever we want to do anything, There's only one reason behind it, and it's because we want to be happy. We want to feel good. It's not necessarily the ice cream that makes you feel good. It's the feeling that ice cream gives you that makes you feel good, which when you solve this riddle, when you understand this riddle, you understand that it's feeling good is truly what you're aiming for, not the ice cream. And an easy example is if you had ice cream 100 days in a row, by the time you got probably to the third or fourth day, you would be exhausted, right? Because it's not the ice cream that you want, it's the good feeling. It's not the job, it's not the $1 million, it's not the girl, it's not the position in the world, it's the fulfillment that you get from it. So truly, what everyone is going and seeking is happiness, right? And the only way, like I said, to create happiness is in the now. You can't work towards happiness because you'll always be working for that happiness. We are literally placed into this system thinking that we have to go through preschool, kindergarten, first grade, all the way through 12th. We all get a ranking system. If we don't pass the tests, right, then we don't get to go to the next grade, and we also get looked down to from our teachers. So this system that we live in almost perpetuates physical effort. And when it really boils down to it, when you're trying to cultivate your life, when you are trying to be who you truly want to be, like we said, it starts with happiness, right? So for example, say I've been wanting to bring a new job into my life, right? But say at the same time with this new job into my life, I'm unhappy with where I'm at right now. Well, since I'm unhappy, that's energy. That unhappy energy is deflecting or blocking any new opportunities coming into my life. And this is why it's so important for us to attain and achieve happiness, and in other words, achieve alignment, which for those of you that are a little younger or new to this, alignment means you are planted in your faith. You are connected with Source. You believe in the powers above that govern the world. So when you fully believe in that, that is alignment, and that is true happiness. When you are truly aligned and truly happy, that's a vibration, right? We'll say there's a happy vibration, which is green. There's a red vibration. There's a mad vibration, which is red. So if I want that dream girl and I am giving off a mad red vibration, well, she's only a green vibration because that's a happy point in time in life that I am trying to manifest physically. So if I walk around with a red negative aura, I'm only going to attract red negative instances into my life. So that's why it's so important that you get happy first, because if you don't, you're only going to attract that hard work that will never pay off. Ask some of the millionaires that are miserable and have nobody that they truly love, or they don't truly love themselves. So again, this is why it's so important for you to get that happy energy, that happy vibration, just because that is a match to everything that you want to bring in from non-physical to physical. Just because we all came here from God, from the universe, our creator, source energy. So since we all came here from God, from source, that means we all came down as a piece of universe, as a piece of the universe, or God, as I'd like to say. And I'm not saying Jesus Christ, but I'm saying our creator God. So with that being said, since we are an extension of non-physical God energy, that means that whenever we have thoughts, these thoughts are in the non-physical, because thoughts are not physical. So therefore, there is a non-physical reality that you do already have the manifestations that you want to bring in your life because you feel good when you think about them. When you think about them, you're like, oh man, I would like that. I would enjoy that. That sounds really good to me. How do you know that? Because you're in a non-physical element place thinking, and your inner being is also there, or God is also there, hence your connection. So when you think of that, God is confirming, you and God are confirming, oh, I do like this. Yeah, this is what okay, this is gonna bring me a lot of joy. Oh, this is, oh yeah, and then I can do this. So that is not only confirmation, but it's also confirmation that these things already exist, because how would you already know you like them if you haven't physically experienced them? Because non-physical is just as real as the physical. And once you understand that there is a non-physical, and once you understand that, the only way for you to bring that non-physical true reality that you want into this physical reality is to achieve that high, happy vibration. The only way to achieve that high, happy vibration, you see me out here in nature, work out, taking care of your body. I'm getting back into my fitness grind. I did 30 minutes of cardio today. I'm a little winded, but I'm feeling great. Thinking good thoughts as soon as you wake up. We've talked about scripting, not only thinking good thoughts, but writing them down as soon as you wake up. Look, we're here. Even if you have to convince yourself, if you have to rewatch some of my videos, some of Esther Abraham Hicks videos, we are here. And we have all the tools that we need in order to create what we want to create. If you need to convince yourself that every day, because not just you, but your society, our society, newsflash, is somewhat in a mass aspect, they kind of propagandacize, and I know that's not a word, but they kind of make it seem like it's hard. But I opened up a business this May in a pandemic, and it's one of the easiest things I've ever done work-wise. So remember, line up first, get happy first. When you're happy, you're connected to Source. You don't even need to think at this point. Source confirms everything for you. But when you think that you need to do something in order to achieve happiness, when you think you need to do something in order to achieve approval, or in order to get somewhere, you're in for a hell of a life, because that is never going to end. I hope you guys got some type of content, some type of substance from this video. Again, just because it helps this video grow. I got some ideas coming up, guys. We got some big things as far as my full year being 28. We got a lot of exciting things to come, and it wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for you guys. So again, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Like the video, because it helps the channel and this video grow. Share this channel if you think that you know somebody that would really benefit and really resonate with this message and with this energy. Share this. Don't feel like you're going to be taking this content. I want you to share this on your platform with your friends and family. Comment if you have any questions, any concerns, or you want to show some love. Last but not least, flick that notification bell on. Again, I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are so motivating. And again, we're just co-creating together, and this is what life's about. Until next time, forever out. Peace.